What's up guys, Sam Adams here and welcome to The Drop, which is a weekly series every single Monday here on my YouTube channel where I go through the top video game releases of the week and let you guys know what new games are coming out just in case you want to pick up something that's new. And for this particular week we've got two sort of indie games, I guess you could call them, and then one game that has a lot of value, and it's technically 30 games that's an Xbox exclusive. Kind of interesting, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. First off, we've got Galak-Z coming to the PlayStation 4, which is kind of an interesting game, I suppose. It looks and plays like pixel junk shooter, but it does have a different art style. It's actually by the developers of Skulls of the Shogun, so you get that thick outline kind of art style, a little bit cartoony, some might say. Nothing too intricate is the best way to put it. But you kind of traverse space and asteroid fields in your little spaceship that kind of evolves over time, and you can make certain changes to it, and it looks to be a pretty interesting game. This game has been described as kind of a tip of the hat to 80s shooter, so if that sounds like something you're interested in, you can actually pre-order it today if you're a PlayStation Plus member on the PlayStation 4 and get it for $15.99, or you can just buy it whenever it comes out. This is actually part of the Play 2015 section of the PlayStation Store, so each PlayStation Plus member can get a little bit off for pre-ordering that, but it is going to be 20 bucks if you just want to flat out buy it whenever it comes out. Either way, it looks like this one might be kind of interesting, and it is kind of time for a new arcade shooter, I suppose. Next up, we've got Submerged coming to the PS4 and PC on Tuesday, and then later this week to the Xbox One, and this is where two siblings wander into this city that has become submerged in water, and overgrowth has just kind of taken over the city, and it's become engulfed in nature, which is a really beautiful concept, and it's made even more beautiful by the fact that it is running on Unreal Engine 4, which is a glorious, glorious engine for a game to be running on. But the brother sibling has become sick, so the sister sibling has to go out and collect things to help him get better. But the one thing I don't like about this game is that there isn't any real goal, I suppose, or not that I can really gather. I might be wrong about that, but I prefer to play games where you're either killing something or overcoming some kind of giant obstacle, or there's some definitive goal that you're going to feel successful for accomplishing, and this seems to be one of those games, a lot like Journey, where you just kind of wander around and admire what the developers have made. If that sounds like your kind of thing, it's coming out, like I said, on the PC, PS4, and Xbox One, but if not, there are other games coming out, and this one might just be one of those ones that you can try and see if you enjoy this kind of game, and you might not even expect it, but it might be your game of the year, who knows. Next up, Rare Replay is coming out on the Xbox One, and this is one of those games that just kind of blew up at E3 2015. The main little tagline that I suppose the developers are using for this game is 30 games, 30 bucks, 30 years, I believe is how old the Rare company is, or the Rare developer is, and these people have made games like Battletoads, Banjo-Kazooie, Viva Pinata. They've just made tons of awesome games that are kind of iconic cult classics is kind of how I think of the Rare Replay bundle. But like I said, you get 30 classic games for 30 bucks. That's $1 per game, and that is kind of a price that can't be beat. That's like Steam summer sale prices. So if you're looking to pick up some classics on the Xbox One, this is definitely the bundle to buy. And like I said, it's only 30 bucks, so you can't really go wrong. But of course, this is very, very appealing to newcomers to these kind of franchises, because some of these games I have never played. I played some Viva Pinata on the Xbox 360. I played a little bit of Banjo-Kazooie. I've never played Battletoads, and it's kind of one of those things that a lot of people are talking about, so I might have to check this one out on the Xbox One, maybe rent it from Redbox. But if you are a fan of the Rare franchises, then you might want to check this one out. So there you guys have it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, drop me a like down below and comment what games you are going to be picking up this week. Do you like the Rare Replay bundle? Have you really been looking forward to any of the other games that I mentioned? Or did I miss something entirely that you've really been looking forward to? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget to head over and check out some of my other content. I upload new stuff like 4 or 5 days a week, depending on the week. So there's always something new on the channel when you drop by to check out some of my new content. And as always, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for watching this particular video. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.